Hi everyone. I wanted to share with you some of the artwork I've been painting at the moment. I paint what I see, and I paint what the angels tell me to. Sometimes I get an image while I'm sleeping and I know to paint it in the morning, or sometimes I'm just standing outside and I see something, or I see an angel, or I see a being of light. You also got, that's for another day, but elementals that look after the plants. And I wanted to share with you what I've been working on at the moment. So they're still wet actually, so I have to be really careful. Um, this was a vision that I had yesterday. I was standing outside and it was over the plants, and it's three angels in in communing. Um, they're in a circle, and it's like they're praying. They were over a beautiful plant. So um, one could call them angels or elementals. It's the angels that look after the flowers. And I saw this so clearly, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. When you just see it with your own eyes, it just makes you feel like we live in heaven on earth. And the angel said to paint that down, and so I went in and I painted this down, and this is three angels in prayer over a flower, oil on canvas. And the next one, sorry to pop in and out like that, but the next one is Jacob's Ladder. I spoke about Jacob's Ladder in one of my previous talks. So there he is at the bottom, and here's the rest. The angels going up the ladder and the angels going down the ladder. And I just saw this so clearly. And when I paint, I always paint with, when I'm painting the angels or I'm painting a dream that the angels told me to paint, I always listen to prayer music or religious music, or something that puts me in that zone that I was in when I saw them, and I try to really draw the energy down from above and infuse it into the painting. And I always pray over my paintings that there'll be a source of healing and strength and awakening for people. Paintings Paintings can do so much for one. I remember there was a time I was going through a really difficult time, really hard time, as we all do. Hearing angels and working with ancestors does not exempt one from having problems or issues. And I was staying with a friend, and there was this incredible painting in the room. This was many years ago. It was over 15 years ago, and there was this incredible painting in the room. And each night before I went to bed, I would see this gorgeous painting. It was the lady who used to paint your essence. So she would look at you, and she wouldn't paint you, but she'd paint colors that were your essence and your soul. And I found this painting brought me so much peace and so much comfort. I mean, I could even go as far as to say it saved me during that really hard time. It was that time that we all go through in life where it's the dark night of the soul. And nobody kind of warns you about that period, but it's almost something we all have to pass through. And when we come out of it, we're stronger, wiser, more beautiful, more integrated with the yin and the yang, and more compassionate. And so my paintings are something that I put everything that I have inside spiritually into those paintings. And so I do offer them to people. If a person wants me to paint their guardian angel, then I paint that for them. And if there's any requests to paint somebody's aura, or to paint a group of angels that one can use in one's meditation room to help one facilitate one's meditations. I truly believe that paintings can help, and whether it's an angel painting from me that I paint for you, or it's a painting that speaks to you at home, or that's done by somebody else, I truly believe that paintings can be gateways to help us. Another painting that I've got at the moment is sorry, I have to fetch them because they're gonna get paint on the couch. This one I've spoken about before in some of my other videos, and this is called The Rebirth, and it's about the integration between our grounded self and the all spiritual soul self that comes with us in every lifetime. And this was a very powerful one too. So so I invite everybody at home to get creative, maybe even paint your own soul angel to meditate with. I truly believe the angels often communicate with me that when we are creative, we are closest to our godly source as we can be. Somehow, God wants us to be creative. He created us, and then as we grow, it's like we cooperate in the co-creation, and we continue God's creation through being creative. And when we are in our point of power and we're expressing our creativity in any form, whether it's singing, poetry, painting, dancing, cooking, all the various ways, making clothes, and there's many more that I've left out. It's a divine expression of the God within all of us, and it's important to share that creativity with everyone around us, and it truly goes to make the world more beautiful. Thank you.